Things podcast. These are the real things, the real things, the real things. You don't know are the Real Things podcast. Hey yo!
So, walk on, my people. Blessings, 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 and welcome. Welcome to our nightly escapades here on The Real Things Live After Dark. Well, my people, I am doing something a little bit different tonight. We've never done this before. We are now joined by our Facebook page, our Facebook fans for the first for the first time. Just making sure that everything is a-okay as we wait on the algorithm to wake up. This was an impromptu appearance. So we shall check out. Make sure, so we do the sound check, make sure everything is a-okay as we await our people to check in, to check in, to check in. For those of you who are just joining, blessings and welcome, blessings and welcome. Big up on yourself, big up on yourself. I trust that you guys had a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's tell you. Boy, I tell us about some dogs in the background. I'm happy that you guys are not really hearing them. You don't know what is spooking them at this time of the evening, but bro, they are a lot. So for the first time, we actually are doing this also on another platform. I've never done this before. I've never done the multi-streaming, as you can see on stream. So it's gonna be a little bit different for these guys over here because we've never done this before. So we have to let the thing circulate and let the people them know what we do and how we do when we do what we do. So to my family over on the other side, welcome. Yeah, I saw me say. Blessings and welcome. Blessings and welcome. Hey. So, for people, let me just take some time out to go over. I'm switching between scenes. I always say that I am my own engineer and it's not a joke. I'm not lie. I'm not lie. Sometimes it's a little treacherous. It's like sometimes I want to tell myself I've bitten off more than I can chew. But it is what it is. It's about improvement on a daily basis. Let me know, guys, if you can. Yo, let me know, guys, if you can hear me loud and clear. Just let me know. I'm trying to pull up my chat here, but it's doing what it wants to do. Just let me know, guys, in the comment section if you actually can hear me loud and clear. Ah, so tell you what, I just realized that there's some settings in the back end that I will have to go in and change right about now. So just bear with me and let me be able to allow you guys to come in and comment. I just realized that there's a feature in YouTube, there's a setting actually in YouTube, and if you don't put that in a particular mode, it does not allow comments. So maybe when I was coming in, I mistakenly checked uh the section that says kids mode, or maybe the system automatically selected that. But in the meantime and between time, let me fix that and we shall continue. As I wait for the live to build up, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. We're still early. We are still early and we're few in numbers here. So we still will wait for the live to build up. You know how we groove. You know how we vibes it. All right, people. So I'm here working on the back end. And if you're wondering why I'm mixing the music in this manner, streaming on multiple platforms. So please understand. Sorry for the disruption, but when you do it, this is just to eliminate, you know, this is just to actually eliminate the how you call this now. Yo, them down are disturbing. Children. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to hear them. Yay. My God. Mm. All right, I'm still working on this. I was trying to explain to you guys that this is mixing the audio in this way. Actually, the music in this way is for me to eliminate the copyright on the other platform. It is what it is, and we have to do what we have to do. All right, so let me just deal with this little thing here. I'm trying to set. Yo, I don't know what's going on outside, but it's crazy chaos. Here's a people. Right, so with this one, I'll have to do it. I don't know if it's something in the atmosphere that the animals are sensing, but I want to share something with you tonight, guys. I don't know, I've never heard it this way, but as I speak to you, my microphone actually filters the noise out, which is a good thing because you guys would be so disturbed. But as I speak to you right now, because animals have a tendency to sense things, but as I speak to you right now, there's a rooster crowing. You see what I'm You see the time on the screen. There's a rooster crowing in the background. There's also a ton of dogs barking like crazy. I mean, disturbed. I want to share something with you. The last time I remember something like this happening was when it was going to have, we had a massive earthquake. I think it was in January. There was a big earthquake. Don't let me remember. Don't let me try to remember. I'm not good with dates. There was a big earthquake. I think it was a 5 point something, 5.7 or something like that on the Richter scale. And this was how the animals were behaving. This was exactly how the animals were behaving, like something was just telling them something. And I'm here right now and I'm listening to these animals barking and carrying on with the antics in the background. And I'm saying, really the creator really equipped living beings with this sensory, I don't even know how to put it, this sensor built in that they can detect. I mean, it could be as simple as a cat that spooked the dogs, but the cat is not up in the tree where the chicken is. You understand? There's a huge sugar apple tree in the side, and that chicken lives basically. It's just a rooster, and he stays in that tree. You understand? So, what would the dogs have to do with a chicken at this point, at this point in time? That missing. So, not to fearmonger or anything, but I'm looking at it as, maybe they're trying to say something at this point. So, let us hope that nothing. I'm speaking to you while I change the setting so we can get to normal. Sometimes, let me tell you, guys, sometimes when you think that you have everything ready made, there's always a surprise. Because I did this thing last minute anyways, but I made sure, even though it was last minute, I made sure that everything should have been in the right place. And lo and behold, to me, I'm here now having to deal with this, even though I'm done with that. I'm just trying to make sure that certain things else are on. Yeah. Mm. Anyways, it is what it is. We're done with that part. So let me get back to Little Groove, and so you guys can comment freely now.
I feel like
All right. So me, don't really want to lose no mind tonight, right? So yeah, let me stick to what we're sticking to. All right, but people, so you can come in and comment as you want. Right now we are free. You're free to do so. The comment section has been turned on. Thank you guys for those of you who are watching from the outside. Blessings and welcome. Big up on yourself. Actually, I'm saying it's early, but it's pretty late because it's now 8:42. What it is, what it is. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm forgetting, guys? That I should have rolled back my clock because you guys are on a different time. I completely forgot about that, my people. I completely forgot about the time difference. Yo, I tell you. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. We still are here. We still will do what we have to do and leave it right here because I really don't plan even to stay here for a long time. This was like a test run, especially for the second platform. Uh, that I'm sharing on right now. So it was like a test run, but you don't know how we do what we do. Yeah, we're trying to grab a link in the meantime, and we wanna know. Sorry, guys. So much to say. Discouraged. I'm gonna open my phone in a second to do the sound check because I was asking before if I was loud and clear. Because really and truly, I don't even know if I'm audible at this moment while I speak to you guys because I didn't do any sound check. I never did. Hmm, what am I doing? Okay, that's words. Uh, yeah, I never got the chance to do the sound check. So I'm gonna do it in a minute, in a minute, in a minute, in a minute. Why is it looking for a name and I can't find it sometimes? Hey, oh my, yeah. Right, in the meantime and between time, microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. I knew you guys were, when I asked for the sound check, you guys couldn't comment, so I have to do it now. So my check 1 2. Right, in the meantime and between time. Right, microphone check 1 2. All right, Roger, that's, I heard it loud and clear. Hello, Cheryl, blessings and welcome. You're the first one here. I'm having a dilemma right now because I completely forgot that the time has changed. And also that, some people may be preparing for the big day tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving. This is a time when you don't impose on people on them family time. But anyway, this for me tonight was like a test. Um, if you notice on the screen, I'm actually I'm streaming on different platforms. So it was like a test run, of some sorts. I've never done it before. So I wanted to make sure that we up and running and all right. All right. So that is covered right there. So blessings and welcome. All right, all right. I was doing a sound check, but unfortunately, while I was asking the audience if they could hear me, I looked down and realized that the comment section was accidentally turned off based on actually not accidentally. What happens, YouTube automatically, they automatically shut the comments section off because if you select the option that it's made for kids, they don't allow you to comment once it's made for kids because then they don't allow the abuse and whatnot to go under those videos. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let me officially welcome those of you who are on the other side watching. I can see you guys. I can see you. Thank you for your support. Just by being here and watching, even if you're not commenting, it's a-okay because your presence is needed. You understand? Your views are paramount. Your support, rather, is paramount to this thing moving from point A to point B. So thank you for being here. You know, as I say, though it was a test run, but it is what it is. We still are gonna be here, chatting and doing our little thing, even if I have to do that and leave it right here. And you guys come back and watch it. We will do what we have to do. Cheryl, I trust that you had a beautiful day, and I'm hoping that you're winding down now and getting some rest. Hello, Doreen Small. Huh? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I understand all of that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome, anyways, and I'm happy for you being here. We're not gonna be here long tonight, though. It's not gonna be a lengthy thing, because say tomorrow is Thanksgiving and people. Hello, Joan Wilson. Tomorrow, is Thanksgiving Day and people are gonna be doing them thing up cooking, even though you could still watch while you're cooking. You understand the support, the support, the support. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. Yo, anyways, it's another warm night. Wait, these past few days have been. You guys hear me complaining about the heat. Doreen, how is home? Like, seriously, how is Portmore at this time? The weather, what's the weather like? Because yo, I'm telling you. I've been drinking water like crazy, and I pick up this thing that I've been drinking iced milk instead of iced coffee because it's been hot, and guys, that the caffeine, how the caffeine works, it makes you even hotter. I'm sorry, it makes you even hotter. So I'm saying, how is the weather in Port Moresby at this point in time? Because right now, I tell you, I'm roasting. Look at this, see this glass. I've been drinking one after the other, and then it's not good because sometimes when you do this, and you don't go as often as possible, then you start to feel tiny things floating around in the throat because then you have too much water in your system. Hey, God have mercy. For those of you who actually just joined, thank you guys for coming through. Welcome, welcome, and blessings. Um, just kindly take the time to like the live as you come in. We've been burning some minutes. We are already here. It's now 8:51. We've been here toying around because we came a little bit early and not remembering that you guys are on a different time. I will have to roll back the screen, I mean the clock that is on screen, just to keep me in the right frame of mind when it comes to time, keeping the time, because I'm not remembering that we guys are now on a different time zone. Kindly like the live as you come in, the people. Kindly like the live as you come in. All right, my people, let me tell you something. Thank you guys, sincerely, because I asked for the live, for you to drop some like on the live, and I see the counter going up. Thank you. It doesn't matter if one by one by one, your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, my people. All right, my people. Yes, I, for those of you who just joined again, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Thank you guys. I was just responding to something there. Please leave a like on the live as you come in. All right. No way. Sorry about that, guys, but it is what it is. Different strokes for different folks. People. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, we are about to do this. I was just checking out some things. I don't know if anything. I was just looking at TD Jakes. He just popped up on my screen. I don't know if anyone of you were watching him on Sunday with the incident that happened. Like he just went into a kind of trance state, and everybody was saying their own little thing. All the reactors was coming up with their own solution based on like investigations that are ongoing in the PDD allegations. Like they were saying that because the list of names are, I mean, that's not even the subject tonight, but I just saw it across the screen and I'm like, oh wow, he's live. I mean, it doesn't have to be him physically, but he normally have like a Wednesday night service. All right. So sorry about that, Doreen. I just saw your comment. You saying Portmore is cool. We're getting rain every day. Yeah. I mean, I would be glad for some of that right now. The other day, like a few days, it was crazy, 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 crazy. And then all of a sudden, that nice rain suddenly disappeared. Mm. Yeah, that nice rain suddenly just disappeared. Anyway, my people. Oh, you heard about Gino? Hey. Yeah, Gino was talking. Gino, I don't know. Gino is a different. Gino Jennings is a differently able. No disrespect, but that guy is something else. He's a character. Oh, he's in a class by himself. I mean, he's a perfect example of no two human beings are alike. He's just different. I think he was in some trouble the other day, because of the same type. Like he was just saying some things about TD Jakes that was just crazy. Hello, Internet, Palmer. Good night. I presume that it's night where you are. Blessings, blessings. Good night, good night. Alright, my people. So without any further ado, because the live is dwindling, and I keep saying that I'm not gonna be here for long, you know. um, I wanted to wanted for us to talk a little bit about what you see on the title, on the thumbnail. I got the chance to drop in on Marwa's premiere when it was almost ending. And guys, I'm really, sometimes when you sit back and you watch somebody, you know, living their life, executing their dreams. I don't know. I like to use the word executing, meaning to carry out, to carry on with their life. Fulfilling their dreams is the right word. And I was watching this young man, and it's a good thing that he played because while I was watching him, for some reason, my mind went back on when he did the drone shot of the land that he had, said that he found. That is Marwa I'm talking. For some reason, just watching him today, before he even mentioned it, I was like, really, really, really. This is just putting me back in memory. Watching him talking about the car, his dream car, and it's not like this is something that he's recently get up and decide to talk about. Marwa has been talking about that car a long time now, long, 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 long time now, and coming out to the public like this to share with the public like he normally does. You know, I look at this guy differently in some kind of ways because it's not a lot of people. I mean, okay, he's a public figure, and I understand. But we already know that Marwa is an open book. But it's not a lot of people that could gather the courage to come out and share openly. It's like listening to this guy saying he has no secrets. Sometimes it would want to offend you, not offend you, I mean, upset you in a way, but then in another way, it's like it's a good thing because it actually just listening to him, it actually helps you to put some things in focus. You understand? I don't even know if I'm making any sense at this point. So I was saying, when he was there talking today, and I was listening to him, for some reason my mind ran back on when he first introduced the idea of the land uh, to his platform. Yeah, that's how long I watching him, even longer than that. And hearing him today sharing his dream about the car, it actually puts me back in mind, of this old saying also, dreams are valid. Speak it out to the universe, speak it in existence, manifest. Because them say there's power in the tongue. But I find that a lot of us will say these things, but yet still we refuse. We are afraid of what society will say or do, the reaction, especially as a public figure who is always been accused, who has always been accused of scamming and this and that, all the names that you can think of. Being a public figure, I'm telling you, Marwa is a brave guy because it takes somebody with guts to literally sit down in front of camera and speak openly. You know, we as a society has this way about us. that will tell others, work with your mouth shut. I don't know. Work with your mouth shut. And even while he was there doing the live, people were saying, Marwa, don't tell others what your dreams. I myself would sometimes say, Marwa, no, 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 no. But for a guy who as per him, has no secrets, for a guy who has no secrets, you know, can't help but watch this guy differently, look at him differently and say, bro, hats off to you because the things that you say and do, I couldn't get them do. I don't know. I could not get them do. Let me see if we could take a look at Marwa, just a little peep at him, in his live today. Too used to premieres.
Or get the one Deemwango got. The whole family will have, uh, yeah, Deemwango got luxury. It's X1, uh, what car? BMW. Me, I will buy a Toyota. I will not. I can't go wrong with a Toyota. My laptop is not charging, guys. I'm worried. It may shut down anytime. Please, if it shuts down, don't go. I'm trying to. Oh, Rocio. I told you about my charger. It's giving me a huge mess. Oh my God. It doesn't pick my charger. That's something. It's still not charging. I'm trying to unplug, then plug in. Guys, if it goes off, don't worry, guys. Maybe that will be the end of the live stream. You'll catch me on. Oh my God, it's not. Yeah, I need a new charger. Guys, if you're from the US, hit me up. I need a new charger. This is. Oh, it's just picked. Just picked. Just picked. Right in time. You know? Put your worries to God, not man. Okay? All right, guys. So, Prado Fortuna. Huh? Prado Fortuna. Marwa, get in touch with BMG cousin in Sudan. Get a referral. Yeah, but you see, I'm buying it from Kenya. I don't want to go through the hell of importing, exporting. No. I just want to go and say, hey, here's money. Give me the car. Itiriba, where are you? Drive home.
Oh, guys. You see what I was saying about him? Just speaking plainly. Okay, look at this thing with the charger. That's just a perfect example. He speaks clearly, speaks his mind. He don't even like think. And a lot of us would want to get angry. Mama, please, please, please. But just watching Marwa even today led me to realize the more we just allow him to be himself, the better it is going to be for a lot of us who probably will get sleepless nights for trying to tell him how to live and what to do, what to say. That doesn't mean that you don't you cannot, you know, correct somebody if they're going wrong. You have some things that just way out of bounds. Yes, that we talk about. Ju- The way how he just comes out. If there's anybody in the USA, I need a charger. This is the guy that they call scammer and all manner of names. Look how clear, crystal clear. He speaks whatever is on his mind. He tells you his plans. as he says, he's an open book. I know some of you might not even agree, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. But this guy is as open can be. Anyway, as we're telling the people, I'm not gonna be here for no period of time. I'm about to shut shop right now because it's basically after 9 and I've been here on a test mode. So as we are about to close off, this is just my, you know, my little sentiment that I want to add into the whole thing. As we're about to close off the year 2024 and Marwa unveils his 2025 plans, you know, let us just hope that, you know, God grants him and his young one and even the rest of his family member, including himself, you know, the best of health and all good things. I think he said 2024 was his best year. If I'm wrong, guys, correct me. I think he said something like that. 2024 was his best year. But because, you know, so many things happened. It is what it is. So as we close off this year, as we close off this year, 2025, 2024, and we enter into 2025, let us just hope for the best, you know, for this young family. And honestly, you know, hope that he gets, you know, his heart's desires. He shares his dreams. He opens his, you know, dream book. And as he speaks to the universe, I wish you all the best, my brother, with your heart's desire with your car. As you guys can see on the thumbnail, I put something there. You guys can see. He's always talking about this dream car. I'm watching him all the time whenever he sees these cars. Oh, yes, yes, that's the first car. That's the car I'm gonna buy, the first car I'm gonna buy. I think God will grant him his wish. Just as he kept saying today about the baby, he was praying for a son and he got a son. He spoke it into existence. We saw him there. And I think this should be a life lesson. I mean, it's not everybody's well, not everybody's shoes gonna fit the other person. Some people wear the same size, some people just does not. Case in point. So I'm saying all of that to say, basically, you know, what he does might not be appeasing to you, me, or a lot of people. Because you know, many times we try to shut him down and tell him, don't say this on the he shares too much, yada yada yada. But Mama is just being his true self. He's just being his true self. My advice, you know, as I said earlier, the earlier we accept that this guy, that I am Marwa, is just there's no change in him. I mean, he's willing to learn a few new things, but just watching him displaying his true emotions on camera today brought me right back to the Marwa that I saw years ago when I first came across his YouTube channel. Very this kind of how you guys probably I don't know how to say the personality, bright, cheery, happy go lucky. That's the word I'm looking for. Happy go lucky kind of personality. So we as well wishers imposing our beliefs and thoughts and the way how we want him to look, behave, this, da 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 da. I think Rosia will do a better job. Yeah, because she's having him to deal with 24/7, but we only get like an hour and couple minutes of his time on camera. Maybe for those who probably will correspond with him off camera, I don't know, but for the little time that we spend, I don't think I don't think it's right for us to want to shove our thoughts and beliefs and our ideologies down his throat. Allow him to be. Today was a valid lesson for me. And like I always say, I'm somebody who, when I look at when I look at things, I do like an X-ray vision. Mm, X-ray. I don't just look at things just so. So watching him today, explaining himself and the things that he wants to do. Let me just take the time out to welcome Alice Chiwanga. If I let's hope I'm not chopping up your name. And Joan, again, blessings and welcome. Um, Malum 1010, blessings, blessings, welcome. Um, I'm seeing Joan was saying something here. This is how some people do their thing. He don't care what anyone says. Well, basically, in truth, as he was saying, if you basically my understanding, my takeaway from Marwa's life today is that it's not man who control your destiny. It is God. And that is why I'm saying what I'm saying. You know, for a lot of us who are saying this, saying that, da, 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 not that we can't, you know, that not that we can't suggest, but I think sometimes some people will go overboard. So, but sometimes we see some nasty insults. My video that I did today was basically like the same thing. Oh my God, when I was talking about Deemwango and the way how some of the people will deal with her. Dangerous. Hey, very, very, very disturbing ways on this internet. But I like how Marwa's spirit, I like how he dealt with it. So he, when he was telling the person, it's not my problem, it's your problem. Me no, I would take off in the opposite direction, straight, and I will let you have it. But I'm still a work in progress. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Anyway, my people, it is what it is. And let us just continue. As I said, it was a test, and I'm not going to be here for long. It's now 9:50. 9:15. Am I seeing right? Yes, 9:15 p.m. For those of you who rejoined or just joined, I'm about to close off. Thank you guys for being here. It was a test live. I didn't really want it to come live on YouTube tonight. I'm trying to test out streaming on multiple platforms, and hence that's the reason why I came here. Yes, thank you for your support. I don't know. I don't know. Every one of us, like a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. Like I said earlier, it's not everybody's shoes will fit. Yeah. So how I feel about the situation, about how his actions, rather not situation, how I feel about Marwa's action on his life today, might not apply to you. That's my disclaimer. I like to, set the record straight. So, you know, peace and understand, and you will not see the world how I see it. And it's the same thing like with Marwa's situation. We may not see the world as how he sees it, because it is who in the kitchen that feels the heat. And with this, guys, I will close out tonight's episode, quick and fast. Thank you guys for coming out on this quick test run, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. And before I go, I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys. For those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving, trust that you will enjoy the day, because most times it's friends and family gathering and feasting and enjoy the relaxation and unwinding. So happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys. I will not be live or doing any content tomorrow, God's willing. I'll just give you guys a break and let you do your thing. Until then, see you guys. Have a restful day, morning, evening, night. Peace. And for my people over on Facebook, I just saw somebody was there. This is a new thing, and I hope that it will pick up and we will do this in the right way. All right, my people. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.